match day. Just kidding. It's not the match day tomorrow. Welcome back to the Boys on Gold, and today we're doing an Arsenal away preview. You know how it goes. We're going to speak about the game, well, the last game, and we're going to speak about just overall news, and then we're going to go on to the big main subject, Arsenal away. So, take it away, Lance, with previous game.
Yeah, so United at home. There's not really much to say apart from it was dreadful, and yeah, it was really poor, and like it's annoying because I feel like we've gone like when Vitor went and we brought in Rob, it's kind of like a step forward. Like, was his first game Villa? It was, wasn't it?
What, Rob Edwards?
Yeah, Villa,
No.
Villa, and then Forest.
Palace.
Yeah, Palace. Palace was an improvement. Villa was an improvement. It was not a big improvement, but there was an improvement. And then Forest was like, I mean, it was only 1-0, so it could have been a lot worse, but it was a poor game. And then United was like completely gone back to usual. So
Vitor Pereira Haramble.
Yeah, it's like disappointing and like kind of lost hope again. Not that I had any in the first place, but lost hope. And then yeah, game was dreadful. Like really just awful. I feel like obviously half time it was 1-1, so kind of like you're kind of thinking we could actually get something from this with Bellegarde scoring, but it's like he scored. But I feel like everyone knew we kind of weren't gonna score another because they were all over us pretty much anyway. But we just can't. Our attack is just so bad. And then yeah, second half was just awful. I've seen a lot of United fans moaning, saying like, "How is this not a foul? How is this not a penalty?" Like all over Twitter, especially after the game. And realistically, who cares? You won 4-1, mate. It's like you're moaning about a penalty that look well. United would have any other team would have got away with it anyway. And like it's happened to us 100 times, and we don't moan at every single one because it happens so often. So they're just moaning at everything. They think they're going to win the league because they beat a team that's on 2 points, not even as many points as a triangle. Yeah, I think United fans are embarrassing, but yeah, we got battered. Obviously, Cunha returning back to Molineux with Wolves, and yeah, I mean, he definitely wanted to score. It was like really obvious, like he was going as hard as he could to try to score, which I mean, you kind of would do that against your former club, but him clapping at the end at the fans, well, the Wolves fans, I rated that because I don't really hate him. So that is my roundup of the last game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like we were saying, like Bellegarde score, and it's like it gives you a little bit of hope, and it's like it's the hope that kills you, and it's just like I mean, obviously we knew we weren't ever going to win that game, but when we finally scored a goal for the first time in like 6 games or something, it does give you some sort of belief in it. Yeah, like I said, it's the hope that kills you, and obviously, I mean, I don't even know what happened. Like, obviously, we know. Well, the whole season's been one. We've had a better one half, and we've had a dreadful half the other. But then, like, I even know that's probably one of the worst halves, or probably just worst games of football I've seen from all season.
Well, that's our biggest defeat apart from City, isn't it?
Yeah, like I genuinely don't know what happened. I mean, it's weird though because City's our biggest defeat, but it's probably one of the best bits of football I've seen us play this year. Like, it's weird to say that even though we lost 4-0.
City wasn't like diabolical. Like we actually didn't even like after that. You still thought like we actually you wouldn't have thought we were going to be on 2 points after that game.
Yeah, literally. Like after that, like yeah, we had still had some sort of belief because I don't know. I mean, when Exie had that disallowed goal, obviously everyone's a bit fuming after it. And obviously they scored 4, but I don't know. I felt like we was playing all right, just kicking a ball around properly. Like I don't know. We are just terrible. I think we say this every week, but we are just terrible. And like I don't know where we can actually. Like, if we want to just do anything, I don't know how we're doing it. Just say it every week. Just like the team's a bunch of NPCs. They're just crap and they're lazy and they just don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I've came to the conclusion that like genuinely the only point like until January there's no point of even bothering like or caring because January is our only like chance we have all season. Like if we have any chance it's January because these players are like, it is really simple. They're just not good enough. Like, nowhere near good enough. They don't care enough. They're lazy, like you said. They're rubbish, and they just don't care. And it does my head in because I said this maybe I said it at some point, but like after every game, the players like get their little interviews or something and say, "Oh, we're going to try harder and we're pushing and we're getting closer to our goal of playing better and whatnot." It comes to the next game, they're just playing lazy and rubbish again, and I just not on the pitch. You can tell they don't care because they know full well they're getting a move in January or summer to a better club anyway, so they couldn't care less, and they're going to get paid the same whether we win or lose. So they do really do my head in. I really like. I think I keep saying this at the moment. I really just like normally I just love our players. I love Wolves. I love our team, but I don't like these players at all, man. They're just terrible.
Yeah. I mean, like, even like I play like Lawson, I absolutely loved him the whole of last year, even when he first joined, and even when like he was linked with Newcastle, I loved him. But like, I don't know what it is. I don't think his attitude helps, and just how lazy he's been. It's just like I don't know, none of the players. I really like you literally said in your video earlier about Agbadu, yeah. Literally, like you said something like 4 months ago, if Agbadu was rumored to leave, then you would have absolutely like been devastated. But like now, I couldn't care less because like it's not the fact that he's just been terrible. It's just like none of the players kind of just have any personality. They're just all boring.
Mm.
I mean, I don't even know who I could say. He's got the most personality in the club, probably like Doherty or something. And he's like,
He's been
didn't
gone
say
for
a
the whole
word.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like really disconnected to this team and just the players. I can't stand them, man. Like normally, like Guedes last year. Like my love for Guedes last year. He was probably one of the players I liked the least, and he was probably like him last year would probably be my favourite player right now.
Yeah, probably, yeah,
I
literally.
really just don't like. I named it in my last video, so if you haven't watched it, go check it out. But I said like 5 players I'd actually only care about was Rodrigo, Doc, both Buenos, and Johnson. The rest of them, like, call me mad. I don't care if Gomez or Andre leaves because I genuinely think they're really bang average. Like especially recently, like Andre against United was not great. Obviously, gave away his first goal, was it or something? And then
Yeah.
just people hate me for it, but I really don't care if they go. Like Gomez, he loves the club, which is all he has going for him. But I don't think he's as good as everyone makes him out to be.
Just don't think it helps that they're just like they've only been bang average really just because they're in like a crap team. I mean, look at
Yeah,
them last year. They were like performing brilliantly, really, because like they had
but
a
then
better team around them. But
it's like we play Lawson for the sake of him being valued at 60 mil in summer. It's like you shouldn't be playing. Well, I shouldn't like we shouldn't be like you shouldn't say they're brilliant just because hypothetically they would be good in a good team because they're not in a good team. So if they're not in a good team, they're not in a good team. So there's no point playing them.
true.
You know what I mean? It's like that's what my theory of Lawson is. They only play him every game just because technically he's a 60 million pound striker, but it doesn't like a 200 pound striker could be better than him for a week now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like a really good point. So I've seen a lot of people because I've been backing all the young lads a lot recently. I've been really wanting like these Marneys and the Fletcher Holmans and that just to play or even get like a start or get more minutes or just whatever. I've seen like loads of people genuinely like not agreeing on me with it just because on a companion they're not like ready for the Prem or just like they're not good enough or I don't know, but people just don't understand. Like, like they've got a lot to prove compared to the other players, and the other players like realistically we're down as it is. So like you said, like Mane could genuinely be like 5 times better than Arsenal if he had like a full game, and it's like we'll never know that till we actually try them. And like,
Mm.
yeah, Lawson, we've seen how lazy Lawson's been recently. I mean, yeah, he's going to get his big move in the summer or January, whenever it is, regardless if we go down or not. He's not he's not here next year, and it's like, oh, anyway, we are going down, aren't we? So it's like, I'm these young kids. I feel like, I mean, it'd be good to get them prepared for just. I mean, even the championship. I feel like if they've got Prem experience, surely that's good enough to, I don't know, make them a decent player in the championship. Like Mane, if he gets enough Premier League experience, I guarantee like he will be a solid player next year for us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
But so like back to like Lawson, because I'm on like kind of like got the idea in my head of what I was going to say, but and now I forgot it. But what was I going to say? I was going to say, oh yeah, I think problem with him is I'll still like back him by the fact that he's in the wrong system and in the wrong team, and we need wingers. But at the same time, just because you're in the wrong system, like he's not trying to adapt to anything. He's not trying to adapt. He's not trying to put effort in. He's not trying to maybe get in better positions or kind of just play a little bit differently. It's just he's just sticking how he is, and it's not working. So he needs to change something up. And then, like you said, I'm at the point. I would just play Mane up front over like play Mane. Like, up front, you need Mane, Rodrigo when he's back, and just put like Bueno on the
Lopez or
left wing or
something.
something. Who cares? Then you just
Yeah,
like anyone at this point. Like this is like my dad's point because obviously, well, spoke to my dad about the game. Well, obviously after the games I speak to my dad, but he said like since Rob's been in, and this is like the only thing I really can slate Rob for is his team choices and maybe his subs because football these players aren't good enough. So it's like what can he do? But he's played the same team that Vitor was playing pretty much. He's changed like the defense a little bit, which all he's done is taken out. Well, the defense was probably one of our best positions, even though it's still terrible. Because I thought Santi and Krejci are much better than like Totti and Agbadu. I mean, Agbadu's been a little bit better, but like I feel like the team since Rob's came in is like practically the same. Like you might as well just change it up because it's not working.
all
You know
he's
what I mean?
done really is just change the formation and add Tolu in. It's literally
Yeah.
basically all he's done, and swap
It's like
Bueno for Wolf.
it's like the other week. Like since Rob's been in, we've lost like against Villa and Forest and whoever Palace, and then you've lost like that. We've played terrible football, and you've still played the exact same team with like 2 changes. Like you might as well just change it up. Like change the whole starting 11 if you need to, because I feel like we're not experimenting enough considering we've already proved these players can't do it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Or you've said like basically no one cares until January at least. Like at least they can do for these next 4 games. What is it? Arsenal, Brentford, United, and Liverpool. It's like you've got 4 games. I mean, they're all like big teams. I mean, we're not going to get anything off them anyway. So at least you can do is get these young players experience against these big teams. It's like, I mean, least they can do really. Like
Yeah.
you don't need to play them the whole game. Just give them more minutes.
With Edwards as well. In the middle, does he do his sub so late? Like it takes like the 80th minute to like sub someone on it. I don't know why. It's like a weird thing he does. But how bad we play and he takes that long to change it up, I don't really understand it. It's like against Villa before they scored, like 5 to 10 minutes before, you could tell they were going to score because they were like picking up and we were slowing down. And by that point, you got to make subs, and he just he like subbed them on like the 80th minute instead. God, it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
That's the thing. Like, Villa is a prime example. It literally shows like the quality between our squad and like just an average Premier League. So I mean, not say average Villa. No, yeah, Villa are third, but like even any other team, like it shows. I mean, we can have like Villa. We had a stick first off, when like just the quality of just players, not the stamina of all the players, just catch up on ours. It's like obviously Villa are better quality players, aren't they? So they're going to be able to run and last longer for their whole 90 minutes. And ours probably lasts about 60 minutes before they get really knackered. And that's where all the goals keep coming from.
Yeah, literally. But the difference in quality between us and just the Premier League in general is like it's like too much. Like we really don't like we're waiting for our first win. But it's like putting Chorley into the Premier League, like them waiting for their first win. It's not going to happen because these players just aren't Premier League quality.
Yeah. I genuinely believe like that this set of players in the Championship would really struggle to keep up. Like just because just they're so lazy and they just seem tired all the time. So if they can't even keep up with it, I mean, obviously, the quality of the Prem versus like the Championship is different, but like they can't even keep up just with playing in the Prem. I don't even want to imagine the Championship when they're playing 3 games a week.
I saw a tweet earlier. It was like someone's Championship team of the season so far, and I like quoted it. It said like not a single player of ours would be in there, even if it was in the championship, and they really wouldn't, because I don't like our players. They're so bad. I really just like. I've completely gave up on our players at the moment. Like I've said this before, but if they put a statement out saying they've sold the whole team, like tomorrow, I couldn't care less. There's like the ones I want to keep, like Rodrigo. But if getting rid of him means we get rid of the rest of them, I don't care. I want a full rebuild.
Or even like realistically, like Sam Johnson, like, we love him to bits, but like, as a player, like I couldn't care less if he went.
Yeah. He's not the worst keeper ever, but I'd be a bit sad because I've got the law bar. If he went, it is what it is. Like there is like the only like couple that I do genuinely like, just because they're actually like decent and nice people. But yeah, the team is not good enough, and we could go on to speak about January, but we do it every time, so it's like there's no point. But January is going to be a massive window, man.
All I'm saying is, if we don't get rid of Arias in January, then I don't know what's going on with this club.
Yeah.
Case closed.
Yeah, and that's all we'll speak on January, because to be fair, I'm surprised I've not had a really rant about Arias yet, because I can't stand him.
I was thinking that, but like, I didn't. To be fair, I don't really want to. I don't want him in my mind.
Yeah, I really can't stand the bloke. But let's move on past that.
Right, moving on. We'll touch upon the protest on Monday before the United game. Spoke about the United game. Let's speak about before and during the United game. Then. So, if you haven't seen on our channel already, we've posted a video of the protest. I mean, it did pretty well. I mean, that's the reason why I was there, because I knew it would get views. But yeah, protests. Everyone just trying to get Fosun out. I mean, kind of more points can lead on to his interview yesterday, whereas basically the protests are showing nothing pretty much, because Jeff Shee basically said yesterday there's no sign of him selling like whatsoever. So I don't know. But before that interview yesterday, we could have touched upon the protests and talked about it a lot, but it's kind of like almost pointless now. Unless you got anything else to say about it, I think like, I mean, obviously you're gonna carry on doing it for all the next home games, I'm assuming. I just can't see what's coming from it anymore.
Like my opinion, and I know people like. I mean, it's an opinionated channel, so you can't hate my opinion. But my opinion is, it really is just a waste of time. You are just wasting your time. It's like the protests the other day. You think like, oh, we're standing outside and not watching a game, and it's making a statement. But realistically, Jeff's just laughing in your face, because you gave him the money for the ticket, and you're not getting the full benefit out of that money that you gave him. He's not losing anything. You're losing the value of your ticket because you're not even in the stadium. I don't think it helps with anything, because he couldn't care less. And I think you can do whatever you want. I don't think anything's making that man care, and I don't think anything's making. Like the club, I've said it before, the club will sell in their own time. Like when they're ready to sell, they'll sell. And it's still probably going to be another 2 years until we're back in the Prem. So you might as well just give it a rest and just either back the team or don't go. That's like,
Yeah.
like you go, if you're not enjoying the football, and you're not like, no one's enjoying the football. So if you're not enjoying it, don't go, don't give them the money, or just go and back the players as hard as you can and go sing the whole 90 minutes and go see if you can help us get a win. But I really don't see the point in protesting. People are saying to throw tennis balls on the pitch. That'd be great to see to happen, because I couldn't see it happening. The only other one I've seen is like holding up posters, which is a brilliant idea, to hold up pieces of paper, which we do every game anyway.
That you probably can't read anyway.
Yeah, because I'm sure Jeff's going to be looking all the way from his executive box of his
I'm sure his
three-course
eyesight's
meal.
like brilliant. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think the biggest statement you can make is that banner. I thought that banner was quite cool, saying "She out."
Yeah, they brought two of them in. I don't know how they snuck them in, which
I
is
thought that
quite
was quite cool and impressive. That made a statement. I've seen pictures of that more than I've seen videos of the protest, so I think that was quite cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, just generally, I don't really think the protests will help him. So think what you like.
I mean, if they really want to speak to Jeff Shee, he's not very hard to find.
We found him, and we're not gonna. Yeah, we did the unforgivable with him, but
yeah, literally, like he's not very hard to find. So, like, if they really want to say something to him, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, he said in his interview the other day, saying something like fan groups are like happy with him or something, whatever he said, and like we're not going to name any names. There's a few Wolves fan groups on this on all platforms that like realistically, if Jeff had a conversation with them, they're always going to back everything they say. Like realistically, even if Jeff came to us, like, I'm not going to lie, we'd agree with a few things he's got to say to us. Just
like
because,
if he's like you wouldn't completely disagree with everything he said. Like you said, we would do the same, but you can sneak in a little bit of like just saying it's not good enough because it's not good enough. But like, yeah, I'm sure like the 5 fan groups he spoke to don't speak for the whole 30,000 people that go to the games every time.
Yeah, literally.
Or they're probably just 9-year-old kids that don't have a clue what money is and what football is.
Yeah, literally. So, like,
yeah.
Pretty much. Like, they spoke to us, I feel like they'll probably get a more logistical answer out of us than anyone else.
TBOG interview with Jeff Shee coming soon.
Yeah,
maybe
we're hinting at something.
Yeah, we got it in the plans, definitely.
Yeah.
So don't keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Maybe in another universe or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a sign to stop talking about this rubbish and let's move on to Arsenal.
So yeah, I mean, say this every time. You can't really speak about a game that's not happened, but injury wise, I think. Well, Bellegarde's out for like 6+ weeks. They said.
I think Manetzi's out.
Yeah, Manetzi's out. Doc. I thought Doc was coming back. To be fair, but I don't know.
I think he's in training, but I don't think he's like fully back.
Seems like he's just vanished. I feel like I've not seen anything about Doc in like years.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's my voice again. Rodrigo, Doc. Who else we say? Bellegarde and Manetzi. They're the 4 players that are out. And then
I think Krejci and Lopez could be doubts just because of recency. I mean, I haven't looked into it, but they could be doubts.
I think they're back, to be fair.
They're probably, I was gonna say they're probably back around now, but there's always the chance there. So
yeah. So injuries is like nothing really new apart from Bellegarde, but I mean he did get taken off against United. And then game wise, got anything to say?
I'm not expecting a lot. Like genuinely, if this isn't the biggest battering we have all season, I'll be very surprised. Like I could genuinely see double figures in this game. And that's like I would say that's saying something, but it's not saying something because it's just the expected.
Yeah. Like there's every game this season, like pretty much all of them, I could have had a little thought in the back of my mind that maybe we can sneak something here. And I have backed us. This is like the one. I genuinely like it would hurt to back us because I genuinely don't think we have a chance. Like Arsenal's just such a unbeatable team, and they're obviously like top of the league, and also we just don't beat Arsenal, do we? Like we're speaking to Taron, was it, from Meltdown Cookies, big up, and then we're saying like I think we've only beat them twice since three times since we've been back.
I think 3 times. If we're wrong, correct us down below. But
it's not many more. It's not many less.
Considering we've been in the Prem, it's like 7-8 years, and we've beaten them 3 times out of like 16 times we've played them.
Yeah,
it's not great, is it?
We don't beat Arsenal, and yeah, I really don't think we have a chance. I mean, I'll say my score prediction because I don't know, it's what we do. But I'm saying minimum 4-0, but I'll go 5-0 for the Bants.
I was gonna say that if I want to be really like boyish, 5-0, but just because you said 5-0, I'll go 6-0.
Yeah.
To us. No, I'm joking. Yeah. There's absolutely no chance. Yeah, 6-0 to Arsenal, and that's on a good day. That's if we're playing good. So yeah, I mean that shows the levels of how embarrass me over the club now. Like, we're predicting our own team to lose 6-0.
Yeah. It'll end up being like 2-0 to them, but it really could be like 6-0. But I mean, we'll see.
Such a Wolves thing though. Like, even when we're at our best, we can just about beat them. They just be our look. When we're at our worst, we're like beat them 3-0 or something.
We say that.
Fingers crossed. But
We
like,
say that, but then I feel like the post match will be 6-0. So
I'm gonna probably be like in tears in that video.
You always have that thought in the back of your mind, like maybe, like Arsenal's like the one game that you never win. So now, like not like you said, now that we're terrible, we'll win it. But I'm so far gone with Wolves and lost all hope that I don't even see that happening. So yeah, it's going to be a long game. It's going to be a long game for the away fans as well. So good luck to you lot. And
especially if you're catching a train as well, you might miss half of it.
Yeah, or you might miss a train because there isn't one. But
yeah,
yeah. So yeah, I don't see us having a chance. That'll be an interesting game.
Yeah, literally.
Foreshadowing like the post match, saying like first win of the season or absolute limbs or something. But you know,
it's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other speaking points?
Not really. It's club shambles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose we'll wrap it up and just talk about. I mean, obviously we are on. Well, currently, if I'm not mistaken, we're on 285 subs right now, and obviously it's the 12th of December currently, and by the end of the year we're looking to get 300 subscribers, which is only 15. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
You could be the one that counts.
Yeah, you can help us to hit our goal, and it'll be much appreciated if you do.
Yeah.
Live streams, should be a live stream soon, possibly after tomorrow's game or the Sunday, depending how we feel like it. And we'll let you know on Instagram. So if you're not following the Instagram, make sure to go follow it at TheBoysInOldGold, just like the channel. Just check it out. Or even on TikTok, check out TheBoysInOldGold on TikTok. And we'll let you know and post updates of when we're going live or just when content's dropping and just stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, any more words to say?
Up the TBOG and boom.